Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, Rhea for short, and I'm here to do your money and career reading for September 2020 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. I hope you're well, Scorpio. So without further ado, let's get straight into your reading and pull your overarching message or energy. This is the Tarot of Dreams I'm using by Marchetti. So what is the message for Scorpio? Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords here, Scorpio. There's your overarching energy for money and career. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we've got patience, number 16, for those of you who like the numbers. And angels, what is the message for our lovely Scorpios in money and career, please? Thank you. Remain positive. Okay. So Scorpio, I pull 5 cards, as you know. The first card is your current situation in money and career. Second card is your challenge. Third card is what's going for you in this situation. Fourth card is the advice from Spirit, and the fifth card is the outcome. So I've got the Queen of Wands. It's a fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Leo here with the Strength card. The Emperor card of Aries is your challenge. The Five of Cups is what's going for you. Now this is Scorpio energy, remember. So the High Priestess is advice from Spirit, and your outcome, Scorpio, we have the Two of Wands, nice energy. Okay, can we clarify the cards on the table, please? For Scorpio in money and career, September 2020, please. Angels, spirits, guides. Starting with this Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Two of Swords. The Hermit card of Virgo clarifies the Emperor. The Four of Wands clarifies the Five of Cups here, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands again, advice from Spirit, is clarifying the High Priestess. And your outcome, we have the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Ace of Wands. So we have the Eight of Swords here, Scorpio. So the Eight of Swords is a card of inhibited thinking, how negative thoughts of the mind, I mean the swords is to do with the mind, how we perceive something, our thoughts, our communications, our perspectives, how we view a situation, how the mind can control us and keep us stuck if we focus on the negative, which is very much this Eight of Swords energy. It's almost when the mind is in that negative vibe almost, it's how it keeps you hostage in your physical reality. It keeps you stuck. And obviously with this, there's a need to get perspective. And I'm feeling that with the Queen of Swords at the end. You know, there is a need to get perspective, because it's almost like something to do with the mind is stopping you from being in your power. There's a message of patience here, Scorpio. Remain positive. I feel this is very much linked with the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. If you put out that negativity, you will get that back. If you do the positive, constructive, practical things that you can do to change your situation, and try and stay positive as much as possible, however difficult, that is how you bring positive change in your real world sooner or later. There is a need for patience. It doesn't happen overnight, but I do feel for some of you, yeah. So we have the cards of the Queen of Wands, who's also in the advice from Spirit. I see this as your energy, so male or female energy. But I feel for some of you, this is about aligning with your inner intuition here and taking action in your external environment. It could be either going for an opportunity or taking action, having the courage, strength to go for what you want now. This is a card of being in your power, taking decisive action, very much in line with your intuition. The Queen of Wands makes choices based on her intuition. Now, the Strength card can be a card of face your fears, rise to the challenge. That could be your inner demons, could be with the Eight of Swords energy here, but it can also be any challenge or fear that you face in your external environment. It feels like there's a warrior energy here, because obviously this is Aries, the warrior queen. I mean, it's Mars as well. Obviously, Mars is linked to your sign as well, Scorpio. I do see that Mars energy being associated with you, and I see this as you being you this month. How do I overcome my challenge? How do I turn things to my favour? How do I rise to the challenge in this situation and bring success and growth and, you know, and align with my power almost, find my inner power to take action in my external environment as well. The Two of Swords is about being stuck, or not being able to, sometimes not being able to make decisions or choices because they don't feel they have full facts of the situation, or they don't want to see the truth of the situation, or they're looking for the answers in the wrong place. And I feel it's the latter for you. It feels, again, the Two of Swords is the answers are not out there in your external environment. The answers are within. The answers are absolutely within you. You are being guided by Spirit, guides, the universe. Trust your intuition here on how you need to move forward in a situation. I feel for some of you that changes everything, because the Strength card is a card of mastery and change. I also feel for some of you, know your power to be persuasive this month. There's a real magnetic quality to these cards. When you're in your power here, Scorpio, you understand how to bring change, how to be persuasive almost, you know? It feels for some of you, you know, it feels very law of attraction energy. It feels very magnetic energy. When you're in your power, you understand how to attract that success. And I feel this is what seems to be missing from your situation at the moment. The offer, the opportunity. The Queen of Wands can be somebody going for the offer, the opportunity. Can be somebody who's offering you the opportunity as well. But I kind of see this as you being in your power, going for something now, taking decisive action on where you intuitively feel you need to. Don't fight your intuition this month. Don't talk yourself out of a situation that you feel instinctively led to, because I do feel you are being given answers, and it's an answer, it's a guidance that is going to put you back on top, back in your power. Again, I'm feeling that with the Emperor energy in a way. It feels like you're being, this is your challenge position as well. You are being illuminated by Spirit from within. You are being given the answers, the light, that you're being shown the light to this situation, in this darkness. And I certainly feel for some of you, this is, you're being given the answers here. But someone is just, I don't know what this, this Two of Swords, like I said, is somebody who might be looking in the wrong place or looking for answers out there when it's actually within. I feel that this is where you are finding the wisdom, the knowledge on how to take control of a situation and be back in your power in your external environment here, Scorpio. I really do. You know, the Emperor is all about taking control, taking authority, taking charge. But it feels like this Two of Swords, this Eight of Swords, is stopping you. It's this mental block. It is the negative thinking that is stopping you from seeing the potential of the situation. And I feel that's what you need to overcome here. That's what you're shining your light on here. What is stopping me from being successful? What is stopping me from being the empire builder? What is stopping me from taking control, taking charge, taking the initiative now? Or being in my power? So the Five of Cups with the Four of Wands, Scorpio. I mean, you know, the Four of Wands can be to do with the home, the family dynamic. So obviously the Five of Cups is your energy. It can be to do with relationship. I mean, the Four of Wands can be to do with relationships here, Scorpio. But I'm not, you know, in money and career, what's going for you here, again, is you are being intuitively guided. You see the Five of Cups. This person has Three Cups. It feels like some of you may have had a job loss, or this can be somebody who's finding it difficult to move on from the past. I feel for some of you, what's going for you is this person has experienced loss. And they're finding it difficult to look at the Two Cups that are full. They're still focusing on the Three Cups that are empty. And the more focus that the more time they focus on the past, the more empty they'll feel, and the more down they'll feel, and the darker their energy will be. There's a message here to find your flow, to move from the past to the present, and that's what that stream in between is symbolizing. You know, the kind of sense of water under the bridge. You can see that literally flowing under the bridge here, allowing yourself to your journey to cross that bridge and find stability, security again, once more, represented by that house in the distance. So I feel for some of you, there's a message here in terms of what's going for you. The past has happened. You're finding it difficult to move on from it, certainly in your mind, in how you're perceiving something. This Four of Wands is also the 1111 card. You are being deeply guided by spirit, guides, the universe. Again, it's a deep intuitive energy. This can be people who you've lost to the other side as well. They're sending you blessings, guidance. Could be in the form of birds in the garden, white feathers, a piece of music, or something on the radio that means something to you or reminds them of you, or reminds you of them, I should say. Can also be social media links popping up, or, you know, just coincidences happening in your life. But you're being told to read the signs in this situation because you're being guided to move on, to manifest something new. And I just feel that this is deep guiding energy. You're being illuminated, you're being guided, you're being shown the signs on how to move from the past to the present here. And again, I just feel that, again, this is an energy of align with your soul path here. This is the advice from Spirit. Take action. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is absolutely electric this month. It feels that Spirit is protecting you and guiding you towards a new path here. And you're being asked to be in your power, take charge, be in your element. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's in her power. She is very connected to who she is and what she's all about. She sets her sights on what she wants to go for now, intuitively taking action to bring success and growth and reward in her life. She is a great leader energy. She is a great sign of taking the lead in your life. She understands how to protect what's hers. I mean, she's a protector. She's a warrior queen. It's almost kind of like You're being told to come back into your power here, Scorpio. Align with who you truly are. Align with your inner light. You are being deeply guided by spirit here. Yeah, on how you need to take decisive action. It's almost like go for something now. Because the Queen of Swords is a symbol of getting balance back in your life. She's also somebody who has a balanced perspective. You might be getting advice from other people, Scorpio, on how to move forward, how to take decisive action, and she does. She takes counsel, advice from other people, but ultimately she will make that choice, that decision, with a balanced perspective of having got input from other people. So it might well be some of you are seeking guidance from other people as well. But this is where the clouds of confusion with this Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords energy is lifting. She is blue sky thinking. She is seeing above the clouds of confusion. So I feel this is your energy as well. I feel this Queen energy is your energy. It might well be you might be having some direct communication in going for something as well. Because what she's bringing in is the illumination on what you need to go for, what you want and what you don't want now. Where you couldn't make decisions before because the mind just was fuzzy and holding you back. This is the clarity that you might have been waiting for here. This is the way I'm going. This is the decision I'm going to make. This is the path I'm following. I've made up my mind and that's it, you know? And this is somebody putting that plan into action. They are taking the step on a new path. They are choosing what they want and what they don't want, but being in an empowered position. Again, this one's energy. It is making life choices, decisions on stepping foot on a new path, I feel, for some of you. Going for a new goal. Going for something now. There could even be some communication with regard to one or two opportunities here, Scorpio. You've got a lot of twos in this reading. And the twos can symbolize choices, decisions. Because you might have more than one option available to you. So that might be what this represents as well. Getting clarity in what you're going for now. Maybe making a decision or choice in what you're going for here. I do feel that some of you are choosing a path because this is the opportunity. This is the offer. This is the new path unfolding. This is the exciting energy that aligns with your passions, desires. This is what the Queen of Wands has been going for, has been telling you to take action towards. This is in line with your soul path, where you're meant to be. And I definitely feel for some of you with this castle in the background, and I'm seeing it with the Four of Wands here. The 1111 card is guiding you towards this, you know. It is the right path. That's why you need to allow yourself to move from looking back to looking forward here and getting perspective in terms of your internal energies, because this opportunity is leading towards greater success, you building your own castle, you being successful if you put your effort and action towards it. Now, this can be an inspiring thought, an idea that you're putting into action. Some of you could be starting your own business here. This is also very good in terms of an offer or an opportunity, a job offer or a business partnership offer or a business offer coming your way. I mean, it can be to do with new clients as well. But you know, what this is representing is real growth, exciting potential here. But you're being told now is the time for you to take action. Don't let your mind keep you stuck all the way through this reading. It's almost kind of like the internal energy has been holding you back from taking action. So there's a message, deal with the internal energy first, and then everything else falls into line. That's how you align with where you need to go, and everything becomes clear. It's a beautiful energy. I mean, there's a level of patience here. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with things unfolding around you here. But I do feel slowly but surely, Scorpio, there is some kind of change that's happening by you being in your power here. Yeah, I'm going to pull a card for this Queen of Wands and High Priestess. Yeah. I feel this is about you going for the opportunity again. Ace of Pentacles. It can be incoming money, incoming abundance, the beginnings of, I mean, this can be bonuses, promotions, but I feel this is a new job. I feel this is a new business or a new client, call it what you will. And I feel this is you taking action towards it. You know, there is some positive, again, we've got the Eight of Wands. Again, there is some positive communication, and I felt that with the Queen of Swords. Some positive communication that is allowing you to choose what you want and what you don't want now. There are positive shifts. This can be about where conversations lead to something solid as well, for me as a reader. So I think the shift is coming. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful reading. But you might have had to wait for it a while, and you might have felt stuck. But I do feel that change is on the cards here. Powerful divine guidance. You are being protected and guided here. Oh my goodness. Starfish, intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Think less. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Think less. Feel more. The Hermit, the High Priestess. You are being intuitively guided here. That's a really beautiful energy. I love the fact that that's come out. The answers are from within here, Scorpio. And when you find the answers from within, when you deal with your internal energy, when you guard and protect your internal energy from within and align it, and I feel for some of you, allow yourself to find balance, align it again in your external environment, everything starts changing for you. It's a really beautiful energy. I think things are definitely becoming clear this month. And I do feel that there is at least one or two opportunities. I mean, we have two aces. I feel that's what this could be. There could be more than one opportunity open to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy here of, yeah, there may be some choices or decisions to make, but I feel this is a really exciting period. The Wands is so exciting. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.